test. There we go. There's my mic. So I guess that we are back. Hello YouTube. It has been a while. It's great to see everybody. It's great to see Deathcore Freak still first guy in the live chat. Hold on. Well, I hope you weren't sitting there for 2 weeks or 3 weeks maybe. Oh, I feel like I want to rattle, but I know no one is interested in it. I want to be like, oh, it's great to see everybody again, blah blah blah, but it is great to see everybody again. But we are all here. I guess you are all here to talk about this. And I named this deck Can I Learn This? And I played a little bit with it in the YCS because it's like not really punishing me if I mess it up. I just copied a list from someone that is really good with it. I think I am getting the hang of it. I honestly still know very little about it, so I am probably gonna mess it up. If I do, I apologize in advance. Let's pimp this for a second, shall we? Okay, we're selecting this deck. So, I just dropped out of Diamond 1. I was playing Mitsurugi first turn kill with some fun techs. I think I showed it somewhere. Do I have a cool new? I thought I had a new thingy. It's okay. We'll just pimp this a little bit. What would be cool? We will just take something dark, I guess. I just don't want. I want to get rid of this forest field. I don't get this forest field. I guess this matches spaceships a lot. This is all good. Change main 3 cards. Does it really matter? We'll take something cool. Well, we have shifter. We have ruler. All right. Okay. Just before I start. And you rarely use extra deck too, I guess. I haven't used it once, I think, while I was testing, learning this deck. No, I don't think I ever did. But yeah, I did get some wins. I just think I'm playing it wrong. And now I'm going blind second. So let me get, is this a once per turn? Yes it is. Okay, then it sucks that I have 2. Let me get pen and paper for a second. Hold on. So I got paper, just no pen. Okay, no pen and paper then. Let's be very modern. I'm gonna pull up, what is it? I'll just pull up a Word file. I hope it's not popping up middle of the screen. No, it's on the right screen here. That's good. Because I need to draw or write some notes as we go. Meanwhile, my opponent, I think he's also learning a deck because he's not really playing it really fast. Although I am afraid he knows what he's doing a lot more than me. So let's make a spreadsheet on the side. So, the disruptions we obviously have negate and flip the field. We have make the field untargetable. I have to write all these disruptions down so I can think about which I need. What else do we have? We have a spin the field, like bounce the field back. What did you do again? Destruction, protection. Bounce the field. We got a hand rip. We got pop a monster. We got a lot. See, we got shuffle. Shuffle from the graveyard. I don't even know if I have the hand to pull this off right now. It's hard to learn at first. It'll take you a while to learn. Okay, that's exactly what I wasn't hoping to hear, but I am gonna try. I can only do my best, right? Meanwhile, let me turn down the volume a little bit. Usually I play this game in complete silence. Is that crazy? Special summon when your opponent activates a card that makes the targets. Okay, that's fair, I guess. You can target 3 level 3s. Place 2 at the bottom. Summon thirds. You're just sitting there. Okay. Okay, I actually I was not paying attention. And now there's a pin on the field. Well, I was looking for my for my pen. But it's okay. I'll take the pin. That's fine. Can we mess with this a little bit? Can we mess with this a little bit? If I say I want to summon an animal, can I summon it? No, let's not try. Let's just start playing this. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna need a field spell because I want this back in my hand. But if there's an imperm in the corner, which I think there was not, because this was where he placed a trap, right? Yep, there we go. Alright. These cards are just crap. As he is kinda... These link monsters cannot be flipped. And I get drolled. The only thing that we did not want to see. Ooh, this game is rough. Why you want to get so rough with me, man? During your opponent's main phase. He can do it at any time. That is also not what we wanted to see, but it's fine. We have flip and negate, okay? Let's get these monsters in my hand. Let's use this one to just set everything. Excuse me? Can I set my cards, please? Okay. And this is how it starts. So his hand is empty, so ripping the hand is very efficient, as everything he draws will be gone. Oh, what does this thing do? If this card is linked, target one monster opponent controls, destroy it, take control of the monster even. Ooh. Okay. I guess we're taking the pin. Although it would maybe have been better to do the other one. Because this is now, make sure you cannot target. But, we'll see, we'll see. Maybe if it's face down, it doesn't work. Red Fox checks this. I'm trying, I'm really trying. we had that. Oh, you destroy yourself. Okay. And there goes my pin. Yep, I kind of had to do the other one first, but it's okay. I am learning. And I am drolled. I went second with a horrible hand. Wasn't much more I could have done, right? You can only do so much. And there's that too. What am I even trying here? Yeah, the draw was brutal. Tell me about it. I'll just summon this. Okay, now we gotta flip. During the main phase, if this card is linked, you can target. Oh, it's just okay. But now you have targeting protection, so I guess that's a good thing. That is a good thing. I kind of want to summon this just to go into Typhon, and then at least try and do some damage with it. But I cannot anymore. But I can't use this because I just want to use one. Flip this down. Flip this down. Let's force it so we have a battle phase and we can flip this up. Do target, right? Now, whoop-ta. There we go. But you have more? What were we thinking, right? Of course you have more. Let's read about a red fox. Is this a red fox? Yep. I guess there was absolutely no winning this one. Let's say goodbye. Now, if I at least knew what I was doing. The targeting protection, that's the one that I did use, right? I did good. I did good. Also, since I've been home from holiday, I have been going second so much. And as you might all know, this game is... Oh! This actually only happens when I win the coin toss. So, I'll take this. That is something. But as I was going to say, the game is unbeatable if you go second every time. So basically now I'm just trying to fill my hand, then redraw and hope for a great floodgate and go from there. That's how bad I am. I do like that I have this now. But I have no starters. Right now I have no starters. A floodgate, but no starters. So I guess all I can do is just return this, draw again, hope for a starter, and I didn't get any starters. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now let's not reveal what I have. We're still learning this deck, same as me. Well, I'm glad there's a lot of people new to this. So it's first off a little bit harder for me to embarrass myself. And secondly, it's good that I can actually help you guys out. So I am the one carrying all this pain so you guys don't have to. Okay, now here we go. We got something good here. Let's summon an Ecclesia. You will not. Now this is a dragon. I guess Branded has more dragons, but hopefully we kinda locked him into something here. They don't like this, that's for sure. They do not like this. Of course they're gonna try and do all kinds of stuff. I guess that's not gonna work. You gotta drop the Aliber now. Fairy! He's locking himself into fairy. Of course, they just... Oh, well, what was I thinking, right? What were we thinking? The whole extra deck is now... Just stop. Oh! Okay, just stop. I bricked. I had nothing. Absolutely nothing. Couldn't get anything going. I was never gonna win that. Let's go first. Is there a way? No. So Branded is you guys know this better than me right now because I just returned. But so Branded is like the new thing, or is Kewl Tune still the big boss thingy that happens? Okay, this is also kind of a double brick, honestly, but let's go with Pistache. I'm calling this Pistache because the collar looks like that. Oops, I should have fissured first because I could get rolled now. See, that's that's how bad I am in this game. Branded or Kewl Tune are among the best deck. Okay, Dracotail. Yeah, Branded Dracotail is back, right? I must admit I like Branded Dracotail. So what I usually do is I just start from left and I just go to the right. If I do that wrong and you guys know better place, please tell me. Now let's hope I don't get punished. I do not. Okay, let's set this real quick. Because if you're really tier elements, he might just already have enough. Okay, so we're going to the next one in line, which will be the pin. There we go. I kinda want to use this, although it could be a negate later. I'll just use it now so I can get a card out of my deck and actually draw good stuff. There we go. Use the field spell, get these cards back in my hand. Okay, place the pin. Add the UR spell with the pin. So usually what I would do is I would summon one more. In this case that would be blue. And then when I have one more monster, that's when I add the UR spell. So I would go this. Just tell me if I'm doing this completely wrong, right? Isn't reverse the UR spell? No, it's not. UR spell places. Oh, I see where you're going now. I should have done that. Yes, you are right. Because then I could have used that spell to fill this slot. Good. We're learning. I won. Guys, I did it. I won. I had two floodgates there. That was probably Tearlaments, was it? It was absolutely not. But it did not like where it was going. So that's great. So how is Vanquishal Canine doing now? Is it still there? Is it disappearing? So where I'm going wrong with this, I feel like, is I'm trying to fill all the slots, but the field spell can actually put my card in the zone. And is this really a fox? Yeah, it's kind of a fox. I guess you will know what a fox is. What's pin? Pin is this. Wait. It looks like a pin, right? That's pin. Alright. Oh, we're gonna get it now. Yep. He had the hand of God. All the starters were already in his hand. So we're gonna get it. I feel like no one is playing it, so I am not doing it either. But I feel like a lava golem or something could be good in his deck. So go second. So I'm just getting rid of whatever he summons, and then I can start summoning. Now I have to deal with this. And I don't want to deal with this. But I got some good cards going second, I guess, with these two. Well, definitely with this. Oh, I can't lava golem. Oh. I guess that is why no one is using it. Is that true? Of course it's gonna be true, but I just want to read the effect. You can reveal this card in hands, you cannot summon, return your act. Ah, except for it. There we go. Yeah. You were right. But doesn't it work if I do it first? Doesn't it work if I do it first and then I lock myself into face down? Maybe not. It says the whole turn except face down, so I don't think so. So how is Rost? How is Egg still working then? Because it's a normal summon? Whole turn. Yeah, that's true. Egg is a normal summon. Should we try it? What's whale? You were like me, mate. But apparently this is a whale. It looks like a whale. Apparently, well, I can see this. This is a scorpion. I can see that. But then this is a lion or tiger, whatever. All weird stuff. I think you're undervaluing the small shapes. I will admit that I cannot say I am not. I am still trying. Have you ever played RB? Fun that? No, I did not. I did never. Honestly, I never tried. Jeez. So a lot is happening here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So I am back on stream, guys, and that means it's time to face all the most impossible deck combinations again. Oh, this is gonna take forever, isn't it? All the shit that no one plays, I am gonna run into. Oh, just stop. Oh no, just stop. So that is what I don't like about going blind second anymore. That was my biggest issue when I was playing stun. Everything you go second is blind second. And you have to sit through the whole turn. Oh my god. And it ticks me off. Nothing but face down monsters with negations pop. I would consider building it, but I'm sure given its power, it's expensive. I don't think it's expensive. I just pulled some packs, but honestly I was hard stuck on 10k, so it was easy. I had to make room for gems, which I guess is a great problem to have. So I do think this is a good card to go or good hand to go second, since, yeah, I think it's, oh! We're actually going like first, second. We're going first, second. And we draw max C, okay. Let's see. Let's set a whale. Do that. I like though that the deck plays kind of around Fuala. I think that is great. Let's set this. And we might as well also set the other one. Should I set both? They're not once per turn, are they? Is this a once per turn? Yeah, okay. Okay. I'll take that. But he bricked like hard. He must like hard brick. Oh, with this? I wonder what was in his hand. Probably all the veilers and stuff. And then they were just dead cards to him. Let's have a look at the poll. So we got 9 votes. 1 is great, I'll help you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Little Red should always be the first set. Okay. I like that. I like that. But what is the Little Red? So, hold on. Oh, this one. This should be the first set. Okay. I guess we are kind of alright. You mind showing me the deck lists when you have time? Yeah, sure. Sure. But I want to state that I just copied it blindly. Okay, we get ashed. I guess ash is fine. But now, how are we going to fix this problem now? Because I need to draw the field spell, but I cannot not draw any more. So, let's summon the pin, or use the pin. I guess the first thing I want is field spell, or do I risk reverse and then hope for a new one? I guess we have to do this, right? Or we're stuck. Let's hope for the best. I need a starter and then we're good. We already had this, right? We already used it. Okay, it's fine. Shuffle monsters from the graveyard or banished. That's also fine. Alright. Let's see where this ends up. Do we even want to... I guess we do, right? I feel like I kind of want to hold it in hand. So if we get a next turn, I at least have a starter. I guess that is what I'm going to do. And then set this. Now he might think actually that this is my face down card. Alright, let's see. We gotta do everything at the right moment now. Okay, that is gonna add. We can work with this. We can work with this. Let's see what he adds. This is not gonna help me much. Not yet. I need to see what he's gonna draw. If it's the field spell, yes. Then I think I could be alright. Is it unaffected? Monsters you control are unaffected. Yeah, I should have done it first, shouldn't I? Fuck me. I guess I'm done. He's gonna summon the white one. He's gonna add the white one. Well, I guess this is a now or never, right? This is now or never. So we have to do this now. That is a now or never. They were unaffected, so this wouldn't do anything. Let's leave this. Whew. Okay, oh, I toggled on. I love the whale. It loves you back, mate. It loves you back. Now all I can do, I guess, is sort of hope that the graveyard is gonna save me. I could do this, right? Wouldn't help me. Would not help me. I don't want to shuffle anything back in there. Let's hope the graveyard is gonna help me. Still nothing. Nope. You know what? I am going to rivalry here. So he cannot synchro in something silly. Now he can only do dragons. Which is probably exactly what he wants. Maybe Black Rose is gonna come out or something. Although I don't think so. And also good news is Chandra is now banished. I think we did a rivalry at the right time. So he cannot go into... Yeah, he has to blow up everything. I was gonna say he can't go into a weird pop. Unless you pop everything, of course. Main phase 2. But if this is banished, I think you're in a bad spot, mate. And now, can we... We did not take any damage, so can we climb back of one starter? If you draw me now, I'm gonna go crazy. Oh, there is Ash. Okay. Of course he had that. So we go to plan B again, I guess. Draw reverse and then hope for the best. Something like that. Uh-oh, but we only have 2. Okay. Let me... I'll take a pin. There's reverse. Okay. Pray with me, guys. Pray with me. I need a great starter. Yep. We already had this one. Why is this coming back to my hand all the time? Okay. Let's activate it. Oh. Impulse. That's fine, I guess. Because I can just do it again. Can I not? Yeah. That doesn't do shit, mate, unless it destroys. Now this is what I want to summon. And then I'll have my turn. And now we hope he has nothing. Please have nothing. Oh, come on. You just... Come on. This is so broken. Why? Now I have 2 reverts from your hand and face down defense position, but none of this will work. Oh, this is so nasty. And he had that too. He already had everything. What were we thinking? Yeah, it's over. I will not have enough life points to fix this, right? Look, it's Shifter. Trying to save my life. Yeah, this is gone. This is over. This is over. This is over. This was unwinnable. Ah. So all the negates. He just had all the negates he needed. Impossible to win. I do feel, and I appreciate your guys' help in here, that if you ever have red one, you should always set it. You mean the big one or the small one? You mean the one that targets, right? Blocks targeting. Okay, now we got a hand full of shenanigans. That means we can start setting a lot. So, on Dead Freak's advice, we will set this card. Which one did I activate? The black one, okay. Let's set these cards. That's the card where you get ashed. Ah. Really? That is actually quite fun. Oh, wrong order, wrong order. I guess we're gonna have a lot of fun in this game. Seems like we're doing really well. Let's grab the pin. Let's set the field spell. Let's get these cards back. I'm gonna set the pin. We'll try and grab this. If we can get it, I will get a whale. And we did get it. That's very nice. Which one did we not use? We used two. This is why I like going left to right. So now I know which one I used. We didn't use the blue one yet. So let's set the blue one. Yeah, I have to learn so much about this deck, guys. Phew, it's silly. Okay, we're gonna return all of this. One of you, this one should still be able to add. So I guess I'm keeping Pistache. I call it Pistache. And now we got a little something. So the black one, we've already seen that. Destroy a spell trap. Yeah, okay. Okay, it's fine. This one is negate. This one is shuffle from the graveyard. I guess that's all good. We're gonna use the black one to set the other two. It's unfortunate that we don't have the pin. Because we have the field spell. No, wait, we have a card to flip it back down. Then we have the rumor cannon to flip it back down again. But it is what it is. Alright, let's see what we got. We need pin and red fox. Well, we have red fox, but we don't have pin. And it's not Sky Striker. So I guess that is a good thing. And there is also that. Okay, now we can actually get the pin. Wait, do we have? Yeah, we do. We're gonna grab the pin. Come to me. All right. I have a good feeling about this. Let's also activate this. also activate this. Special summon from the hand in face down position. Yeah, it takes a little bit to get used to. Do they all add? Yeah, they all add. It takes a bit to get used to, but it's alright, if you ask me. Yes, let's put it there. And you are now negated. Because that was always going to be alright. Is there anything we can do? When do we use this? If the card is in the graveyard, the turn was sent, add a Enneacraft. Okay, we just add with it. Let's toggle on. We flip now, right? We're gonna flip. It's time to flip. It's okay. I want to flip. There we go. Be face down and stay there. Okay? Just get 6 more counters and you win at the end phase. That is true. But now we cannot get it face down anymore, can we? Let's get whale. Oh, if we can banish that, that would be amazing. Do we? No, wrong one. Now we're gonna get in trouble. Wait, if he activates all 3 effects, Spider is gonna save my ass. That is 1. That is 2. You're definitely gonna go for the look at the hand, right? He wants to look. He wants to look at the hand. You got greedy, mate. What did you? What triggered you? You activate a card in grave. Shuffle. That could be alright. But let's Spider first. Spider. I guess that wasn't supposed to happen. Spider! Scoop face! Goodbye! Let's go, Spider! Oh, we did it! Now, this is like as much as my skill goes. I just know a little bit, but I am learning. You know what is like a weird thing? If I learn a deck, like I'm doing right now, I am gonna make mistakes, right? And then the stream is coming up. I even gotta make mistakes on stream. And you guys probably don't even care about it, but it feels like, oh, what if you guys think I'm dumb? There's always that voice inside my head, right? But I know we're gonna have fun today. A lot of you guys are gonna learn a lot with me. So let me make the mistakes so we can all learn this deck and we can all mess with the meta a little bit. Because that is what we're here for, right? To get Sky Strikered. Oh, it's gonna be horrible. Is there a way out of this? I guess this is gonna be a good card. Hayate. Hayate turn 1. Is that a thing? Does he know something I don't? Hi Joey, I hope the vacation was relaxing. I appreciate that, mate. It was. Thank you very much. It's good to see you again, though. I missed you. Vacation was like... I did very little, honestly. You don't really want to see revert in your hand. That's why I played 2. I can't imagine. I guess the guy I stole the deck from and then ruined it was playing 3, so you can have a 100% of pulling it. It's taking a while. Lucky Cacao. Cocoa. Lucky Cocoa. It's going 0. Now he has 3 spells engraved. Was it all about that? I guess what's most broken about Sky Striker is that all these spells are not once per turn. It's like almost unlimited what they can do. So, looking at our disruptions, right? Let's think ahead. I'm gonna pull my sheet. I guess we want untargetable, so they cannot target me, they cannot target themselves. Is there anything else we would really want? He's playing all kinds of stuff I have never ever seen. That's alright. You can play whatever you like. Mobilize again. I guess it's good if we can empty the graveyard by shuffling it, but that would take forever against this. First time here? Well, kinda, yeah. I played some games here and there. But I decided to just embarrass myself and come here. I guess the good thing is, when all our cards are face down, these Widow Anchors and stuff, they can't really hit us. He is pulling out his whole damn deck. Whew. And all these cards face down. He's really going for it. Let's get one more Widow Anchor, because why not? He's gonna anchor the shit out of me. Okay, that is good. That is good. Let's get Fisher going, and I almost put it in a pendulum zone. I guess that would be dumb. That would be dumb. There is Maxi, because why not have that too, right? Well, we'll work around it. We'll try. We will do what we can. Let's activate release. Get the red one. And just work from left to right. I once again put it in the pendulum zone. I guess that's something you don't really do, right? Oh! Okay. Now if this was on the field, I would actually have done something very good. But, of course, it was not. So let's activate you. Let's set the Leo. He's gonna draw, but it's okay. He's gonna draw anyway. Like, he will draw his whole deck in one turn, regardless of what we do. So let's try again. Okay. What a miracle! He did not have 2. How can you not have 2? I guess in this situation it's great that we already have revert though. You know, we didn't want to see it in hand, because now I can pull for the field. And get good stuff going. Do I want to go for the field? Or do I want to go for this? I thought I had 3, but apparently I have 2. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? Where are we going with this? I feel like... yeah, let's just try and get that fixed. Fox, then draw. Okay, I messed that up. I kind of wanted to go for this and then draw. And hopefully continue this. Okay, well, I got the fox. I guess that is a good thing. Let's activate you. Yeah, we are in a difficult spot on our maxi, but alright. Let's just keep going. He has a sec. I know that he has already so much in hand. It's crazy. It wouldn't even matter if I summoned Ruler. He would just get negated, and I would flip something up, and he could negate it again and again and again. Yeah, that would be useless. That would be useless. He could also destroy a trap. Yeah, we're kind of screwed. We just didn't draw the outs on this. So we'll have to give it back. So let's hope Foxy will save us. If we could just draw into rivalry, that would be great, wouldn't it? Draw cards. That's fine. I can use those life points, actually. That's actually not bad. Draw some more. The thing is, they recycle now. Otherwise, we could just deck him out. Well, there we go. Revert. Yeah, that wouldn't really work, would it? Yes, that is not the play right now. This is this effect cannot be negated, can it? It just can't. Linkage again. I don't think that works because you send it to the banished zone and not to the graveyard, right? Now let's hope that was a uh-oh kind of play for him. There we go. He's gonna return the whole damn deck, isn't he? Oops. Okay. Just like that. Oh, I should have used it earlier. I'm just trying, guys. I like that I'm getting a chance, though. I'm getting a chance. And I get this crap. Okay. So I guess not much has worked. Add face-up monster. Extra deck to the hand. That will work. We can get stuff going with it. Let's grab it. Get over here. Let's reset this. Just in case. Am I doing well? Can I win this / beat this? Let's hope so, right? You are. Thank you. I appreciate it. I am really trying. Trying my absolute best. Alright, let's put you in the pendulum skill. Hold on. Flip after you set scales. Like flip everything up? Set both skills, then flip? Is that what you mean? Ash! Well, at least we can start doing stuff here. But I would like the other effect to have, but that's okay though. I can just grab it back, right? Okay, now we're getting stuff going. So negate that effect. Banish your cards? Why not? Banish that. Select three cards to return to the hand. I could reset this, so I guess I'm taking those back, right? Oh, there we go. There we go. I won. So I guess we beat Sky Striker blind second like that. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We are learning as we go. So what I like about this deck, mechanic wise, as we go second again, what I like about it is it has like this slow burn effect. If I play games, I like to usually be like super offensive, but mostly super defensive, and then slowly increase the pressure until something breaks. Not sure if any one of you has like played this, but I used to play like World of Warcraft Whoa, must have been over 10 years ago. And then we did PvP. You had this combination of a Warlock and a Death Knight and blah blah blah. But they would apply so many damage over time buffs that your opponent was just gonna be just screwed. Let's put it like that. Because the pressure would get so big. And I feel like this deck is doing the same. Because you have all these flip effects and then the burn damage. And eventually you're just gonna run out of options. Or you're gonna burn out. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Okay, so this is like my first time playing Branded Dracotail after the whole thing. Let's see how this goes. So after 16 votes, 4 of you guys are great at Enneacraft, 4 of you are some, and half of the voters is learning with me. I can use all the help I can get. I cannot deny that. Is this deck good against whatever we are facing here? I guess Red Fox is gonna do great, right? That's what I feel, but I think this can do great. And then what else do we have? Each time a monster is sent to their graveyard, 900 damage. Guess that's good against Branded. Because they do it like all the time. And then we can flip this whole thing. That would actually be most amazing. Spider and Fox carry here. But I don't have the spider. I don't have the spider, but I would love the whale. I feel like the whale is going to be amazing. If I can flip all of this face down and it cannot get back up, how are you going to play under that? Okay, let's try. What do we need first? No targeting, right? No targeting. Activate effects. I feel like I'm learning this. I feel like I am almost knowing what to do. Alright, let's get a P skill up here. Set Scorpion too? Wait, why didn't I do that? Why did I not set Scorpion? Oh, now I have to pull one to my hand because I need to set the Scorpion. I know I'm risking a lot now, but I guess that is true. I need to set the Scorpion. When your opponent activates, you can change this face down card, face up, monsters. It cannot be destroyed. Yeah, woo! Destruction protection. Why would we not want destruction protection? That would be dumb, wouldn't it? Alright. Who's spectating me in the top left corner? Just come. Come and enjoy the stream. Alright, let's get this part done. So far, I don't think we are doing very bad, aren't we? Now, let's use this. And there we go. This is how it starts. Doesn't want me to use the field spell. I am thinking about wailing. So it's up and the whole field is gonna be face down. I could also negate that. And he's probably gonna do something else, right? We will and flip it all down. His other card is the destruction card. Fox first. Okay. If you say so. Not because you are a fox, right? Don't do that to me. Flip face down, negate the negate on the flip. Flip face down, negate the negate on the flip. I'm not sure if I get that part, but alright. Did we use this? We did not yet. If they negate the flip down effect, you negate that instead. Okay, okay. Now where do we go with this? Where do we go with this? Do I revert and take all the small ones? I guess so, right? Yeah, but I cannot. Okay, let's revert. Let's revert. Field. Okay, I messed that up. Because I reverted. To be honest, at this point, might as well try and find out. Yeah, well, I'm just trying, guys. Okay, I'll keep the red one, so I at least have some follow-up here. Look at that. We got some more. We can keep searching now. I am probably messing this up, right? But I'll do my best. I will do my best. So you destroy a monster, which is great. Now, I guess I'm going for the disruption, right? I'll take a pin, or I'll take a spider. Okay. I guess we will activate this. Should have kept Fox here. You guys, instead of telling me what I'm doing wrong, just help me out doing what I need to do. Okay. Peace skill. So you want Fox? I'll get Fox back for you. I'll get it back. I'll get it back. Or a Leo. No, or a spider. I'm gonna get it back. I did not get it back. I can maybe still get it back. Okay, we are running out of time, right? Let's activate this to set all kinds of stuff. Let's set the pin. Let's set the spider. I don't know, man. I still feel like I should have used Whale to negate that, and then if he targets something else, negate that too. And then his whole field would have been face down. Now I cannot get his field flipped down. I cannot flip it right now. But I might be thinking too aggressive. I will admit that. Might be thinking too aggressively. I guess from here we are done. This is my field. Ooh, he did something. He did it. He did it. He did it. Target one face-up card on the field and destroy it. We Scorpion. We Scorpion. Okay, there we go. I did not spider because I want this field down. You can change to face down position. Okay, flipping them down with 11 seconds left. If he does something crazy now, we can just spider, right? Take that to the hand. Okay. We had ripping. A lot is happening now. Whew. We gotta hurry. I gotta be so fast right now. This is still not a KO, is it? Oh, we're so close. Yes! 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 I did it! Oh, yes! Woo! Woo! So good! Thank you, thank you! Oh! Clap his cheeks in the chain link. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was exciting. We almost got 5 counters. Yeah, that's 9 counters is a one-hit KO, isn't it? Pooh! Oh, my heart rate. That shit was crazy. Oh my god. All in the end phase. Pooh, I gotta I gotta calm down. Holy shit. I'm gonna play this deck. That's hot. Well, it's not good for your heart rate, let me tell you that. We went blind second on that, weren't we? That was also a blind second. So what I have discovered with this deck is I am winning some, not a lot, but I'm winning some blind seconds pretty nicely. And then we draw this, and then we have absolutely nothing. Why? Why do you make me work? Oh my god. Okay, this is over before it starts, right? I have nothing. I cannot do anything against this. I guess this is all about who starts. I have no card in hand. I will forfeit. So I just spent like 20 minutes trying to win a game, and then I completely brick on the next attempt. My god. It's dirty in the chain link. I didn't expect that. Yeah, it is. It is. That is what makes it, I guess. So I think I could learn this. I could learn this. The only card I'm not really sure about so far is the Leo, I guess. Well, I gotta go now. is what it is. If you gotta go, you gotta go. But I appreciate you helping me out so far. As you could see, I could really use it. Use your help. Take care, everyone. Don't forget to leave your likes. I appreciate that too. What did I just use? Pen. Okay. Now don't troll me, because that would be nasty. And I don't get drolled. Thank you so much. Okay, so from here we start adding blues. We have a field spell already. So we're taking ES, taking these away. Now be scaling a blue one. From blue, I guess we're going pistache. We didn't use that yet, right? No, we did not. Okay. And I guess we set pistache. Now we're going to try and get a revert. Okay. Now we could revert, but I guess we're not doing bad. I guess this could be a board. You guys think this could be a board? I think this can be a board. Let's activate. Yep, this is going to be the board. So we got that. We make ourselves untargetable. We got a hand rip here. We got a monster to pop, which I guess is great. But I kind of want to revert, so revert is in the graveyard. So let's try and do that. Okay, that's fair. We used all these cards. Yeah, okay. We pretty much end up with what we had, right? Negate a monster or shuffle the graveyard. I guess you were going into P-scale. Ah, I should have used this to set this. That was a mistake. But I'm learning. Alright, set you there. Place you there. There we go. Let's see what happens. Let's read up on chat a little bit. Sorry to leave you guys hanging. I think Artifact Lancia is a good option to anticipate evenly match. Ooh, that is something, isn't it? What did you just target? My trap? Okay. I guess you are not targeting anymore, mate. Look what you just did. You can now not target anymore. Now, already not. It's just done. You cannot target. Targeting is done. Banish a card. Why not? Floop. Hand rip. Goodbye. Adding a card. Hand ripping again. And adding. I guess adding is a good thing, right? Let's grab Scorpion as we get to Destruction Protection. Is this Destruction Protection? Yeah, because he's gonna try and pop all my cards. We do not want him to pop our cards. Is this only... Weren't you putting my cards? Oh no, wait. Okay, no, never mind. I thought we did something great there, but unfortunately we did not. Now you are gonna trigger. If this card is normal summon, you can add. That triggers, right? Change one face down to face up. That wouldn't work. You can negate. This does not auto trigger, does it? Does this trigger itself? Ah, I'm not sure what to do. I'm gonna toggle on. No, I'm not. Okay, yeah, I'll special summon it. And then we can see if it auto triggers or not. No, it's open game state. Alright. Open game state. So we can use this to flip it down. When your opponent... After this, each time a monster is sent to the graveyard, they take damage. I like the sound of that, not gonna lie. No, I have to put this back down. Yeah, that is the play. That is the play. That is how you play it. I almost made a mistake. If you want to watch a simple guide, watch Moa Master Duel. Does he explain this well? That was going first, right? Could you imagine trying to incorporate numeros into this deck? You mean numeron? Numeros. Am I misunderstanding? Okay, we are going second again, which I honestly think is annoying. But I do really like how we are just... If we win like this, they are so sweet. It's crazy. Hold on. Because we drew a card. We just drew a card. Shifter. He shows you the basics. Alright. Banish 2 cards to draw 2. Oh, don't be Kashtira. I finally shifted. You should be not happy with this. I don't want you to be happy when I shifter you. Stop that. You can negate a card up to the number of cards in your pendulum zone instead. Okay, we know what we're facing here. We know what's up here. We can beat this. Wahhabi has really good guides on Anna. Wahhabi. Let me, on the side, try and type in Wahhabi. And then let's see what comes up. Oh, hold on. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. Sorry, distracted. He's just adding, right? Adding is okay. We can live with that. Now. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so he's gonna banish more cards, I guess. Did he just... Oh, is he just putting all these cards on the field? What is he doing? Oh, that's Wahhabi. Moa guides too. Wahhabi has really good tutorials on Anna. Alright. I'm curious what my opponent is doing. I wonder if he even knows what he is doing. I guess he doesn't... How should I say? he doesn't seem familiar with playing under shifter. And there they go. There's remix and remix. Contribute, choose. Non-synchro tuners in your graveyard, but they are not. Oh, never mind. Zelen. Zelen is here. Zelen and negate and destroy. Oh, Zelen is gone. Never mind. Zelen is gone. Back to back is here. And unfortunately, back to back triggers on a monster effect. But I guess the good part is does putting them in a P skill count as a monster effect? A monster effect, right? Yes, a monster effect. Okay, let's do this. Let's hope for the best here. Put it in a P skill. No, that's not a monster effect. That cannot be a monster effect. No, it's not a monster effect. Thank God. Negate the effect of cards, the number of cards in the pendulum zone. Now we can negate the back-to-back. Negate cards on the field, definitely. Back-to-back is now negated. Cancel. Activate. Oh god, this is quite exciting, maybe. Okay, now please kill the other one. And now let's hope we can get going here. Please. Yep, that looks good. I think we're gonna get this going. Select another card, yes. So, Cool Tunes doesn't really pop, does it? So the Scorpion, we can play, we use this. We cannot really use the Scorpion, can we? Let's get the pin. No, you know what? Let's get the pistache first. And then get the pin so we can summon it. This is the thing, right? How do we beat this deck? How do we beat this deck? Remember, you can put him in the pendulum zone and have a destroy in battle. Yes, but the back-to-back is too big to be destroyed by my pendulum cards. I do really feel like I need Spider. So I'll go Revert and Spider. Revert it is. This is negate the effects. When activates an effect that includes a special summon. Special summons. So I can use this. But then the summon would go through. Honestly, I'm now just gonna hope to draw into a floodgate. I will be dead honest. I hope I draw into a floodgate. And I draw in. I got it. I just got it. Now everything stays negated. Oh my god. Okay, I don't want this effect and I have to use it if it flips up. Okay, activate. Use that. You can put targeting protection or lean in case he attacks. And then flips the negates. Man, I hope I'm not looking like a fool. I guess I'll just put this. It will allow me to add, but I could not summon what I add, right? I'll just put this in the pendulum scale. Oh, lion. Lion in case he protects. Yeah, I feel you. I kind of wanted spider, but it wasn't gonna come, I guess. So, I am very happy with the Fisher. Like, very happy with it. Now, let's see what happens. He's gonna banish more cards. His whole deck is banished. I guess that's good because that means he doesn't have the card he wants. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Okay, but they can be destroyed by battle. Check. Check, check, check. So if I activate something, with the ogre to grab the maker, the maker is gonna grab another one. Honestly, I'm gonna sit and chill. Well, there's nothing I can do anyway unless he triggers something to destroy. That's the beauty. That's a mistake I made a lot in the beginning and I don't really know why. But I was always like thinking a Tori, the whale, that I could use it on my opponent's turn, but I cannot. I can only use it on my turn. So that is kind of confusing. How much more can you add? How much more is in that deck? Does he have Little Knight? That's also a question. Do they play Little Knight? Sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't. But I feel like I'm getting a hang of this deck now. Okay, these are all going to the graveyard. Then there's RS. RS is just gonna be a monster. A normal monster. Because it has nothing to negate. If I meant he cannot SP unless he uses the back-to-back for it. Oh shit, back-to-back is negated infinitely? Now we're gonna flip. And they are not coming back up. They're stuck. They're not coming up. So there's no link summoning here anymore. Because the link, that's not gonna work. Oh my god. Wait, why is your connection dropping? Why is your connection dropping? One blue, one yellow, targeting protection, a spider. Either whale or lion. Going blind first. Okay. I feel like that is a good thing to go off. Damn, I didn't know that my card was going to negate forever. That was going second against Cool Tunes. And yes, we had Shifter. That is true. But we clapped it. I just wish we had like turn 0 plays or something. That we could, if we had negates, we could put them on the board on our opponent's turn. I do feel like I am going a little bit... I'm going second a little bit often today. That's not fair. That is not fair. This hand going first, that would be a killer. Oh my god. Okay. I think I know what we are going up against. Yep. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Oh shit, he is going all out, right? He has all the starters here. He has all the starters here. If we can crack this board, I'm gonna go crazy. And we probably will not. But this is all we can always try. So for this, let's think ahead. What will we need? Scorpion would be great, so we cannot get destroyed. Maybe a Leo bounce. Some lists play Vanity's Fiend. Have you seen my channel, mate? Do you know me by now? Do you know me by now? Of course I play that stuff. I mean, it's me. Come on, it's me. You know me. I'm starting to feel invincible with this deck. I'm not gonna lie. Crazy strong. And I have Rivalry of Warlords, which I feel could rip it apart completely if I can get that up. Gordian Slicer or Egg are also great. Yes, I have been thinking about both. Oh, he's now looking at my hand, is he? Oh, that sucks. Stop. What is this thing looking at the hand? Show me yours. He now knows that I have all the cards to beat him. But he will have that spell. Which is the spell? Which is the spell? Did he grab that spell? No. He grabbed Isuna. So he does not have the spell to pop. And therefore he cannot destroy Rivalry? Is that what's going on here? Umbral Horror is here? Okay, now we will have it. Now we will have it. Now he will have it. Okay, that pops. That is trouble. How is the deck coming along? I have the cards. I'm gonna try Enneacraft today. I am slowly learning. I'd like to say I am slowly learning it. And I like it. I like it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, you negate a monster effect. On the field. Once per turn, a monster effect on the field. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I would love to summon this, you know? Activates a monster effect in the hand. I can destroy a monster. That would... Oh, that would be so good. If I could get that. But he could negate it. That is an issue. Okay, let's P-skill. Let's start. Hold on. You can set it. Yes, but I need a whale. I feel like I need a whale first. He is popping straight away. Straight away. If I were him, he saw my hand. He needs the pop for rivalry, doesn't he? Why did he do this? Where opponent activates a card or effect. Opponent, look at the hand, banish one card from it, face up. Okay, okay, let's set that because we wouldn't want it to be gone. Okay, here we go again. Which one? Oh, negate a monster effect on the field. That would also be good, wouldn't it? You go into the P-skill. There we go. We're just gonna try again. We're just gonna try again. I bet he has a plan. And I bet we don't like the plan. It doesn't negate the effect, is it? You can detach, banish one card from my field. And no, he's gonna look at my hand and banish one card from my hand. Yeah, let's go on with our plays. We got stuff to do here. Psychic, Beast, Spellcaster. On his turn, he's gonna banish from my field and graveyard. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. And I think this is also bad. This is also bad. Yep, because now... I should have kept my options open. Oh, he had one more. And now he's going into the jacks, isn't he? And then pop Warlords. Yeah, he played it well. He played it well. But if I can say so myself, what I like is I am trying, or I am starting to understand my own deck a little bit better. I know what I want to do a little bit more. He did not activate the pop. Why did he not activate the pop? I'm hearing the weirdest sound outside. Hold on. Okay, I guess I didn't read that card, so that was bad. I messed it up, but he also did it really well. So yeah, props to him. He did well. Battle phase. Is that enough? Yeah, that is enough. Where your opponent activates yours. Yeah. Just for the sake of trying. Well, I gotta get ready for my day program. Sorry it wasn't much help. Dude, you're not here to help me, man. You're just here. We're having fun every single week. So I always appreciate you being here, even on your busy day. So thank you so much for being here. And good luck with your busy day. Yep, that didn't work. And now we get pummeled. Alright, good job, opponent. Good job, opponent. I guess we are going into our last game for today. And no matter how it goes, I am really happy with the progress I made today. Well, I'd like to say I made quite some progress. Meanwhile, we got 27 votes and 26%, so that's 5 or 6 of you that voted. You guys are great at this deck. I love it. I love it. Let's bring the toxicity. Why second again? I keep going second all day. Yeah, let's talk in Discord, mate. See you there. Oh god, and now we have to sit through the whole thing again. Sit through the whole thing again. Oh, and he had it all. Why would you even activate cards? You just draw everything you need. It's fine. I like to complain with sarcasm, but I know it's the game. I just get annoyed when I go like second 80% of the time. Even though we had great wins and we are really figuring out how to do this going second. I think it's going really well. Now I feel like I can summon this with itself, and if he burrow negates, I can flip it up, or I can use it again, and then I can somehow flip it up and get his whole field face down. Oh, but here is the synchron shit again. Oh, thank God it's in the graveyard. He's not going into that line now, is he? I would hate that. During the main phase, special summon, elf notes, then reduced by 4. Or higher monsters in the field by 3. Okay, sure. Okay. Let's just see what happens. What is this thing? Is this new? Set assault mode. Okay, you are going into assault mode. If this is the synchro stuff, I'm gone. No, this is assault. Oh god. Synchros just have too much, man. The turns take so long. Okay, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Because I feel like I with the deck I have, I can. With the cards I have. But this might take a while, and it's last game anyway. So allow me a quick toilet break, and I'll be right back. Like really super fast. Alright, I am back, but apparently this is gonna take a while still, so sit back and enjoy. My patience is saying like, should I just leave and try another one? Or my lack of patience, that's what I should say. Junk speeder, now they're coming. But you can only summon 2 now. Let's see what his end board is for once. I never watched this deck play. I'm curious to see. Send up to 1 plant monster? What the hell? No. Just synchro summoned. Yeah, send up. Except synchro monster. I don't think he was planning on sending anything else. Garden Rose Maiden. Banish discards. I don't think there is a... Oh, a Dragon Synchro monster. There we go. There you have it. Frame Lord Omega. Now the hand rips start coming. Okay, that's one of my things gone. Now what's next? Trishilla. Because he also had this as well. He didn't draw it, right? He just had it. Oh, he added it. Okay, that's fair. Dude, just go away. Okay, my patience ran out. Forget it. Forget it. Jeez, my patience is gone. Alright. I will have a look at the deck, see if there was a Trishilla. Yeah, there was another hand rip, and it just goes on and on and on. Okay, one more game. If I have to... What is it? Rage Scoop again? I guess then I'm out. Of course. Second. I think I went first like 5 times today. Yeah, 5 times. Sounds about right. Okay. Not the hand we wanted to see. Versus Sky Striker. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Here we go again. Oh, it's gonna take so long, man. Shizuku. Did he break? No, you can do it in the end. No, I think... Yeah, okay. Now, there we go. Never mind. He did definitely not break. But at least there won't be any engages because it's not a quick play spell. So turn is over. To me. Oh, I'm gonna sit. I need one more starter. That would be great. It's not really a starter. So this is non-targeting anymore, right? Opponent cannot target. Do you target? Yes, you target, right? You contribute. No, you can destroy. You do not target. It does not target. Well, first off, let's go with this because it has to send... Oh. I guess it would have been better to just summon the fox. Then we could have prevented this nonsense. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, let's start activating stuff. Maybe we can learn as we go to do stuff better. At least this is good so he cannot target his own shenanigans. I'm not sure about the spider. I don't see this go into Link 3 play. He could pop now, and then I would be in trouble. Yep. He bricked. But so did we. Crazy. That just... Why? Why? I could have done so well. Okay. I guess we start over. Hold on. When a monster your opponent controls, blah blah blah, you can make the effect. Yeah, sure. I guess all we got is hope that my spider becomes a starter, and then I'm quite alright. That's all I need. Okay, I just got another fissure. On a droll. He had that too. This was never gonna work, I suppose. Well, okay. That was never ever ever gonna work. Well, at least that card is dead right now. I could use that in Odeon, maybe. I suppose you could use it in any deck. Oh, Asilo. Did you target? Yes, you target. Wait. Target's a card, right? I can't do anything with this. No, I don't want to use it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. No more targeting for you. Banish a card, definitely. Fortunately, we don't destroy. As there's no use putting this in my column. Adding, yep, that's the next thing we need to stop. But we do not have the card to do it. What is in your graveyards? So he has these in grave. Widow Anchor, which would target. That wouldn't work in this scenario, right? But feel free to try. You never know. I kind of want you to summon again so I can flip my monster down. There we go. Oh, it's not on a link summon. Your opponent normal or special summons while this card is in your graveyard. Okay. I guess this didn't come. Oh, it's face down to face up, not back face down. Now I see. Okay. Sadly, Widow Anchor didn't work against Enneacraft. Yeah, I guess he figured that out. But now it works. And it would now steal my card. So that would really not be what we want. What is this? Typhon. Typhon is here. Now I could... Yeah, let's just try and get this stuff going, shall we? This spin would be really great to have. Peace skill. When can you not target? Your opponent cannot target cards on the field or graveyard. So as long as this card is up, it cannot do that. Dude, I am learning that I am an idiot. That is what I am learning. All these effects I did not know about, which have been so crazy. I thought this was just, if you flip this up for the rest of the turn, blah blah blah. No, it just says you cannot target anymore. Sick. Which means the Widow Anchor is still dead. Select another card. No, because he will target me. Why would I want you to target me? That wouldn't be good, would it? Does any one of you want to be targeted? I don't. There we go. Okay, so we won the final game for today. Man, I am learning so much. All these effects are like permanent. Crazy deck. As well as this the negate effect of this, right? You can negate the face-up cards your opponent controls. I thought it was until the end of the turn. It's just negated. It's just done. Cool. I learned a lot in these 2 hours. If you like anti-meta, I guess this is a good option. A good option. If you use floodgates like Vanity, it didn't come up today, but Fisher is definitely something. I had a lot of success with Rivalry. The Ruma, I don't see it in a lot of lists. It wasn't a list I had, so I just copied it. This card could be good. I'm not drawing it too much, but I am really understanding the deck a lot better. So I am happy that we tried this. I will try and ladder on with it. If I get to Master 5, I will dedicate my Master 5 video to Mitsurugi first turn kill. I've been playing it a lot on my vacation, and I think most of my laddering was with that deck, and I got a lot of fun footage with it. It's really toxic, you guys would like it. And then we just, try qualify for YCS or something. After that, try and finish for Master 1. It's great to be back, guys. It's been a long time since we played together, so I'm happy to be back from vacation. I hope to see you guys next week again with me, same time. I love to hang out with you. I only use one of the return cards. Which do you mean? You mean Reverse? I could think about it. The fact that I have 3, what I really like about it is I have 100% chance to pull it. That is what I like about it. So I will consider it though. Gives me an opportunity to play more other stuff. Take care, guys. Have a great week. Thank you for being here, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Bye bye, guys.